Take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Second inning set to go, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
1-1.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Ground ball right side. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next to stand in is Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. No score here as we play it. Number 2. Here comes the 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again. 1-2. Fouled off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And another foul ball. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Raging back is Hernandez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to hit is Pedro Severino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here's the first offering. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the former World Series hero Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he will rip this one over to first in time for the out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
2-2 the count. Line drive to left. Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Rafael.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. A two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
Hi.
From the stretch. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So here is Jorge Mateo as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to
pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, take on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, drive like Dion. I'm prime time, I'm 0'd in. Why bun down when I settle in? I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Pick up the pace. 2 seam ain't enough. 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good in the show. Pick up the pace.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty.
For example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Massachusetts and Arkansas. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. First pitch on its way. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Batting second, the left fielder, Boomer.
I am not gonna get out your cap.
Boomer Candyman. And it's fouled away. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hard hit towards center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit, Aaron Judge. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So now here is Carlson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
12.
Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is under it. 1 away. At the plate now is Miguel Cabrera. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 0-2 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
Here now is Trey Turner. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Devers has it, and there's out number 2. Now to the
Batting clear.
from the stretch. And he hits it hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. And now, Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Another 0-2 home. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. And now the first pitch. And right into the shift. Gonna be a tough play. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Now here's the first offering. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Stepping up is Carlos Santana. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. That'll bring up Harold Baines. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit out towards second. Right to him. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Carlos Correa. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Very weakly on the ground. Now the 2-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
So now to the plate, Tyler Glasnow. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Next, here is Boomer Candyman. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup.
Will leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Ball one to start the at-bat. Ball and a strike.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Popped him up. Devers is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in next, Carlson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now back.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. And the slider tails outside for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Popped him up. Correa over to his left. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Leading for the event, the right fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Judge.
1-0.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
3-0 now.
One thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
High in the air out to center field. Harper is right there, 1 down. Here now is Rafael Devers, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Baines is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Up next, Cedric Mullins, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. He's got to hurry. And there's 1 away. Next to hit is Bryce Harper. He bounced out last time up. First offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. Tatis ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
The bat, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. It's 2-0 now. 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot. And he obviously didn't get it right there, but he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt.
Fouled away. Corbin Burns, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And Olson with a drive out to deep right. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired, and there's one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tyler Glasnow. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Popped up. But this will land untouched. The 1-1 shows bunt as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Flew out last time up. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The bouncer to the left side. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. At the plate, Boomer Candyman, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He collected a base hit his first time up.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And there's one down now. Striding in is Harold Baines, grounded out in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Frankie Montes, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First offering on its way. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen, and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
Bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. 0-1 the count. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Chad Green takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And stepping in, Salvador Perez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering. Set to deliver the 0-1. Harper patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's big Aaron Judge. And now the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and he is out at second. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Devers, right field and carrying well. Looking up is the right fielder, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. At the plate now, Cedric Mullins, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pulled toward right center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The third baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. Turner takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Into the box, Bryce Harper. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belterable.
And that's going to be a base hit as the run comes in, and we've got ourselves a 4-4 ball game. In now, Vladimir Guerrero. So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and Guerrero grounds into a double play. Base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. First pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
Here's Carlos Santana now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw on to Olsen. Will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And here comes the first baseman, Matt Olsen. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here it comes, 0-2. Turned on down the line. The tag, and he is out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Dylan Moore come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch on the way. Now this is popped up behind the plate for Santana. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So stepping in is Fernando Tatis Jr. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the dirt here. He's set. The 0-1. Popped him up. Carlson has a play. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Craig Kimbrell gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh. Now into the box, Harold Baines. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Tatis over to his right, makes the play, 1 away. Jared Walsh steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First offering. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready to take his hacks again. Carlson blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning. Kendall Graveman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Kendall Graveman.
So now into the box is Boomer Candyman. Flew out last time up. And he fouls this one off.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And he'll get in there safely. To the plate now, Salvador Perez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command.
Set. Here it comes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Albies is calling for it. The play is made, but they're going to challenge his arm. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second.
Now batting. Third base.
Striding in is Rafael Devers, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Miguel Cabrera. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's a base hit. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Runner around second now, headed for third. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. So now to the plate, Bryce Harper, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Devers has it, and there's one away. The throw is wild, and he gets away. Insurance run comes across to score from third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Next up, Vladimir Guerrero is working on a 1-for-3 thus far as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
And now the first pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone!
Well, you just don't think about what might have been, but you sure wish he didn't give up that run in the bottom of the 8th. If he didn't surrender that one there, this would be a tie game. Be that as it may, they may have some momentum now. We'll see what they can do with it.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Baines is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready now is Carlos Correa. So far, 2-for-3 in this one. He grounds one briskly to short. He's got it. And he'll reach second now with one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. First offering on its way. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And it's quickly 0-2. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Popped him up. Turner in foul ground. And, oh, he can't rein it in. Here it comes on 0-2. Correa, the runner at second with one away. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Hit hard to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away. Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. to the left side, but it's well fouled. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Chopper down the third baseline. Throw gets him for the second out, but meanwhile, the tying run is in to score. Digging in will be Boomer Candyman. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch. 1-0. Here it is. And it's fouled away. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Him out on the good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Brian Presley comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
High in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it. 1 away. Next up is Carlos Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
In comes the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Next to dig in, Harold Baines. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. And now here is Salvador Perez, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Alex Reyes, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And that'll get through into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. At the plate now, Aaron Judge hit on the ground down the first baseline. Bouncer up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Guerrero gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. big at-bat now, and here is Alex Reyes. A winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Next, it'll be Carlson, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Candyman has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are two gone. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Miguel Cabrera. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
This is foul right side. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. He went deep last time up, and a fastball there is inside. That one backed him up a bit. To first. And he is out on the tag. Big spot here, and it'll be Matt Olson. So they might pitch. Around him here with a couple of bases empty. Here's the first pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. And this one's in the dirt. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Olson, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning.
Nope.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Jonathan Scope will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. From the belt, the pitch. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Two out with the man at first. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done. Shohei Ohtani takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Out in front of it, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now he comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. And that one yanked just foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He's 1 for 4 so far. Smoke toward the hole. Lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And he'll be tagged out at the plate, trying to tie the ball game, but instead he becomes out number 2 now. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
One ball, one
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. The Avengers blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Ryan Presley is credited with the win. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Flezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Kantar final line score.
Money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing like good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide